Other things what the president's done over the last 24 hours is really go after Obamacare with a series of executive orders that on the one hand allow small businesses to join together to buy insurance, but on the other hand say the government's no longer going to subsidize any of those private insurance policies. What sort of chaos could that wreak in the health insurance market here?
The short answer is it adds more uncertainty. I don't think we have a very clear view about how the industry will look ultimately. Is there a strong vision? So I think as investors we have to adopt a little bit of a wait and see attitude. Companies themselves are struggling to figure out exactly what the program will look like and how they should participate.
Yeah, and as a practical matter, this is a substantial part of the U.S. economy. It's 17% or so of GDP, right? And we have a chart, I think we can put it up, that actually since the election, health insurance stock has been going straight up. It's had a nice, healthy ride up. What could this do in markets as a practical matter?
Well, I think it does create a great deal of uncertainty about the profitability of companies when some of the subsidy or the stream of money that's coming from the government to the insurance companies is disrupted. We're talking about the co-pays and deductibles. A lot of people in the Obamacare program receive subsidies to buy insurance. But then the more people at the lower end of the income scale also get help paying their deductibles and their co-pays. And that money goes straight to the insurance company. People don't see that money. The insurance companies are compensated for people who aren't paying those co-pays or deductibles. Take that away. People are saying that, well, that's a subsidy to the insurance company. Take that away, and of course it's going to adversely impact insurance profits.
So on the one hand, there's this issue. On the other hand, there's potential tax reform. How do you balance that with your growth outlook?
Now we're getting very complicated. Tax reform is a broad-scale thing that's meant to affect overall business investment spending. Right. That's the intent, to promote more economic growth through business investment. Now, you join that to healthcare, well, to some degree, a lot of businesses are going to be asking themselves, well, what's next in terms of healthcare? Private health insurance paid for by employers hasn't really been affected by all these changes in healthcare legislation. But it creates more uncertainty in general for the markets, and you have to wonder whether some of it will spill back into the employer programs. In other words, insurance companies that are having difficulty making money in the subsidized programs might find themselves raising rates for private employers. They're not immune to changes in the healthcare market. So all I can say is that it creates more uncertainty for businesses when you have these types of developments.
And so